GEEK SPEC. Bless me, everybody specs back on there. So, you've been traumatized at the moment, haven't you? Oh, and by the way, nice to meet you. So, you've had some traumas, haven't you? It's the Batman. It's the Killing Joke, the famous comic, yes. Of the Batman. And the Killing Joke, marvellous film, marvellous. What's it like, the Killing? They do smooching. There's some mooching. Smooching. Plays the Batman and he's talking Batgirl. It's disgraceful. Yes, hello my geeks, and today we're going to look at the Killing Joke review. One of the iconic comic books ever told in the Batman history. It's one of the well-known comics ever been told. Now, DC have done it into a movie. Well, let's go check this fantastic film out.
This is going to be fun.
Ah yes, the Killing Joke review. Now let's get straight in to the main stuff about the Killing Joke. Okay, first things first, we have got Mark Hamill and Kevin Conway, who play Batman, the Dark Knight, and the Prince of Crime himself, the Joker. Okay, now the Killing Joke is a very classic comic book of all time. It's the same artist who drew V for Vendetta, the comic book, which you could really check out. Really good. But also go and check out the main novel because it's a very quick read to look at. Okay, so in this Batman major story it's about when Joker was trying to find a lot of business when he first started to be a comedian, so when he was much younger, in his 20s. And he was supporting his wife and the baby. We don't know if it's a baby daughter or a baby son. Hasn't been known yet. So he goes and do a certain job for these two crooks and helps them in this pump line to go and destroy something. But that's not how it goes according to plan. No, it does not. The Batman jumps in, the policemen come in and they ambush them. And Joker falls into a pot of acid, what turns him into the Prince of Crime of Jokers we know today. So what Joker is trying to do is he's trying to tell everyone in this main story that it only takes one bad day to turn you mad. So what he tries to do is he tries to lure the Dark Knight in and show what madness he could bring to the table with his trusty friend, the Commish, and Batgirl. Now that does not go according to plan as it should be. No, they took a different approach to this film. They didn't go the same way as it should have been. No, they didn't take it as out the comics. No, DC thought we're going to take a different approach from the comic. And what I mean by what they did is they also put Batgirl in it in this first half an hour of this film. Now, in the Killing Joke, that's not what happened. No. Barbara Gordon, who plays Batgirl, was only a little cameo appearance in it. Now what they thought they would do is they'll show the fall of her Bat persona and show you what she was like before she was paralysed, now she became the Oracle. And we all thought we had good high hopes for it, we wouldn't mind about 30 minutes of, but it wasn't how it should have been. It was more of a romantic thing between Batman and Batgirl. there was a lot of romantic thing. It was between, Batman falling in love with Batgirl and Batgirl having a major crush. There was even a moment on a love when they were talking on a phone. And it was one of the main directors in DC. It was one of the main shocking things. And it was that bad, we're going to put it on again.
It was that bad, even my doctor went on a rampage trying to find all the Batman stuff. It's disgraceful. That's disgraceful. Oh, thanks, Brian.
Yes, this film of Batgirl took the most origin story of the Joker and how he became. Okay, now on to some other characters. Like, they have these different characters in the DC. They don't really give a purpose into the film, so they're more like extras again. Also, the Commissioner, you're supposed to be following his eyes a little bit through the film. We're following Commissioner through a haunting thing, but it doesn't seem right how the Commish and how the lines have been given in this story. It all just seems pushed. Like they could have took a lot more time into this story in this magical comic. They could have made such a great film. And there's a lot of people who said they had to skip the first 30 minutes of it because all it was about Batgirl and not the main story. So that's why there's a lot of things not right, and they've kind of pulled things out of the book what doesn't quite make a lot of sense in this film. Also, speaking of characters, Alfred, the famous butler, was a father figure to Bruce, who plays Batman. He plays the most, vital character in this film, and he was only in it for a few seconds. And he plays an important role to keep Bruce Wayne at bay, to not go too far into depth, into darkness. Also, they put some major Easter eggs in this film also, with little car designs now, if you go look, and the Pimpmobiles. They've also got one of the Batmobiles from the Batman Adventures from the 90s, if you're a real Batman fan and you watch all the comic anime, where it's all from the 90s, from 1995 and upwards. And they've also got the Justice League Batmobile from the cartoon of animation. They've put them little Easter eggs from the cartoons as well. So when you watch, there's two different Batmobiles, so watch both of them. They put them as little Easter eggs in this DC film. Altogether about this film, about The Killing Joke, it's not really the best film to go and watch. This film was supposed to make you feel sorry for the Joker, and it's supposed to have shown you about the retirement of Batgirl. No, it's the director, who's named Tim, and he's ruined the childhood of all the DC comics. He's just kind of pinch things from all the different animated TV series, and he smushed them all together. But I give this bad film, oh god, a 5 out of 2, because they've just crammed everything in this bad film. So it was just not right for this film. There was, it was all smushed. And really, if I recommend to rent the film, don't go and buy the DVD. Trust me. But if you want to go buy the DVD, that's really up to you. But I'm just saying this now. Don't buy the DVD just rent it out and see what you think. You know what they say, it's best to be safe than sorry about this film. Okay, now tell me what you think about this Batman film. Is it a good enough film to watch, or shouldn't they have made this in the first place? Or do you think it was been rushed by DC? And also, what do you think? And also put your magical comments underneath this episode and tell me what you literally think about should they have gone this way. But I will say this, Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy still played the best characters in this film today. They still got it spot on of being the main characters. Now, tell me what you think, and thank you for watching, my geeks.
I hope you did like this show today, my geeks, about the Batman killing joke. Yes, it was shocking. Yes, I don't know why they put that in. And yes, why did they make that kind of movie? It should have been called the Batgirl movie, Smoochie's Batman. But yes, so leave a comment underneath, tell me what you thought about the film. And also, the show is every fortnight. A lot of new fans have come and joined me. Thank you for following me, it's very appreciated. I would really like people to come and explore the show. But a lot of people don't know the show's every fortnight. So a lot of things going on online. So yes, so don't worry, everything's going to be every fortnight. And if you've got any questions or comments, check them out. Also, view me on Twitter as well. On Twitter, this is GEEK SPEC again, follow me on Twitter. And also, got a general question you really want to ask me, so go ahead. Or leave a comment on me, so don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you next time, my lovely geeks. Crackers.
Thank you for watching, my geeks. I hope you did like this review about the Batman, and I hope you took some advice to not buy the DVD. I swear, don't buy the DVD. And also go check out some more of my videos I've done of GEEK SPEC, and remember to like, comment and subscribe. And thank you again all them new people who have subscribed to me, I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time, my lovely geeks. Dibba 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 doo.